First, we made a mise en place, which consisted in 4 recipes that we made that day. The first recipe was lentejas a la española, which had lentils, onion, that it had to be in brunoise, garlic, a bouquet garni, bacon, Spanish chorizo, and stock that it could be of vegetable or chicken. Also, we made a legume pie, which had green peas and fava beans. And we made a pie dough, which had 500 grams of flour, 250 grams of cold butter, water, 1 egg, and salt. On the other hand, we made a falafel, which had chickpeas, onion, sizzler, parsley, cumin, chickpea flour, garlic, baking soda, and salt and pepper to taste. We made a flatbread which contained 800 grams of flour. We added 400 milliliters of yogurt, 50 milliliters of oil, and salt to taste. Also, we made an Asian green salad with soy sauce, mirin, honey, and vinegar. First, we started to make the flatbread, adding all the ingredients that we took in the beginning of the video, and we left it mixing into a beater until it had a texture kind of transparent. Then we added the fava beans into a boiling water, waiting that they get tender. Finally, we could cooking, adding them into ice with water for 20 minutes. On the other hand, for the legume pie, we started doing the bases, which contained 500 grams of flour, 250 grams of cold butter, water, depending on what the dough needs, and 1 egg. We added all the ingredients to the processor and we mixed it, slowly making small lumps. When we had already the dough, we wrap it with vinegar and then we flattened it and we add it into the freezer, because being in the processor, the dough gets warm and makes that the butter gets melted. For that reason, it has to be cold to have a compact dough.
Chef, entonces, ¿puedes calentar el horno?
Pues ahora, ¿qué voy a hacer? Ok, vinipel, pongo acá vinipel. Vamos a hacerlo.
¿Se comparte?
Voy a unirla. Y hago una especie de cuadrado. Plano de ser posible.
While it was in the freezer, we continued doing the falafel. Once again, in the processor, we added all the chickpeas, the parsley, the onion, salt, garlic, cumin, half a spoonful of the cumin. Baking soda also has to have a half spoonful. And the reason because we added baking soda is because it makes the dough crunchier. And finally, pepper. We mixed it until it gets big lumps. Then we added chickpeas flour, also a half spoonful, and it gets ready the dough to make falafel balls. For the cooking, we added 2 warm oil, which was at 180 degrees. While some of us were doing the falafel balls, we kicked the pie dough off to put it in a mold, and with a fork we made little spots or dots to avoid that the dough blows up, and also we put beans above aluminum. That also makes kind of the same work of the fork, and we left it inside of the oven.
Esto es simplemente para ponerle peso y que no se sople.
Eso tampoco es lo que se dice, entonces
Es justamente la razón por la cual lo coloco.
que es como piedra.
Ustedes pueden usar, si quieren, monedas.
Uy, tampoco es ya.
¿Monedas? ¿Por qué no? Monedas transmiten mejor además el calor.
With chickpeas and lentils, we drain them to remove part of the oligosaccharides, which are the responsible of the gases. Then we leave them into boiled water and then drain them again to eliminate the majority of oligosaccharides.